Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Afiq bin Zamri. My studio ID is 21001725 and I'm taking bachelor's in electrical electronic engineering. So this is my assignment video to answer these three questions. So for the first question is, Malaysia is surrounded by water and is also almost an island. Do I believe that the general public should learn kayaking skills and why? So as the question states that Malaysia is surrounded by water, so I think swimming skill is more suitable for Malaysian than kayaking skill. It is because kayaking is more towards sports and swimming skill is like more general for Malaysian, as it can be used for sport or as a useful survival skill in some emergency cases that often happen in Malaysia, like flash flood. Also, I want to add that it is not useless to learn kayaking skills, but what is the point learning kayaking skills if we cannot survive in the water without swimming skills? Although, by learning kayaking skills, it also helps to strengthening our core body muscle. In my opinion, a strong core muscle are helpful for life of the water. It is also essential for balance, low back health, healthy hips, and help to build a good body posture. What I mean by this is, by learning kayaking skill, it helps to keep our body healthy. And for the next question is, every year, we Malaysian and Malaysia face the monsoon season. Do I believe we have the knowledge or skills to deal with flooding in critical areas? And how do I believe we can raise water safety awareness among Malaysians? In this case, I believe we as a Malaysian have the skill to deal with flooding in critical areas such as at Pantai Timur State. Many programs were organized by the government, such as fundraising for the flood victim. In this fundraising, we can see many Malaysians contribute themselves to help other people and give the victim supply kit to survive during flood, such as food, dry clothes, and even shelter. But I also believe that we do not have the skill to prevent the flood from happening again and again. In this context, I can say that Malaysian is lack of consciousness to prevent the flood. We can see until this day that some of us still throwing the rubbish into the river and affected the river flow. As I can see, the affected river flow is the main reason for flood to happen in Malaysia. So my suggestion to face the flood is to raise the water safety awareness among Malaysians. It can be done by promoting this water safety awareness and spread the dangers of flood towards society. Second way that I can suggest is by promoting this water safety awareness by using government. The government should conduct a campaign about this water safety awareness. This is important because we can see there are many drowning cases happen during the flood season in Malaysia. And for the final question is, throwback for water rescue. Do I believe it is important for the general public and families to have one set at home or in the car? So to answer these questions, I will explain first about the throwback. Throwback is the most important rescue device used by specially trained emergency response personnel to reach victims during still water and swift water rescues. Throwbacks are sometimes used as messenger lines or throw lines to deploy larger bags and as anchors to secure boats and other vessels to docks. As we look to the situation in our country right now, I believe throwback is important thing to have for the public and families right now. There is a monsoon season currently going right now in our country, Malaysia. So for safety, this water rescue throwback will come in handy if something emergency happen to public or our family. For example, the water level in river increases rapidly and cause the flash flood. That will be a tragic incident for someone that cannot swim or easy to panic. Or another example is when someone having a muscle cramp while swimming in the lake. This drawback is easy to use even for someone who cannot swim. They just need to throw the bag to the victim in the water and pull the victim by the rope. So that it is for my video assignment. Thank you.